Excellent. Trust me, once you try the water with the essential oils, you will not want to go back to just water. Trust me on that. Hello everyone, welcome to the first video of this series of videos that I'm going to make for you, in which I'm going to present some or all of the doTERRA essential oils for you to have a small guide or a quick reference to go to when you want to hear about a certain oil. Today, the star of the show is going to be peppermint. Just gonna make a small disclaimer. I'm not a doctor, and this video is not intending to cure, give advice, or try to give you it's just trying to give you guidance, but it's not trying to treat any illnesses or give you advice on how you should treat your problems, health problems and illnesses. All the information given in this video and in the other videos is from the book The Essential Life, which and all the information in this book is based on many studies and research. The only oils I'm talking about, the only essential oils I'm going to talk about are the doTERRA essential oils. They are the only oils I use, I research, and they're the ones I know about. Yes, so you can rest assured that all the information given in these videos, it's based on real and extensive research and studies. Okay, so it's not just like that from my imagination. One thing that doTERRA says, we guarantee pure essential oils through the CPTG Certified Pure Therapeutic Grade Quality Protocol. This protocol includes a series of strict tests that ensure the essential oils we sell are free from filler, substances or impurities, making the doTERRA essential oils that you purchase powerful and pure. Okay, so this is their guarantee for all their consumers, for us. Okay, so that being said, let's get down to some facts about the peppermint essential oil. Right, so facts. The doTERRA peppermint essential oil is harvested in northwestern United States and in other parts of the world, but mainly in the northwestern of the United States. Its scientific name, which we can also find here on the bottle, it's Mentha piperita. Okay, peppermint oils are graded on the content of menthol they contain. So higher percentage or higher content of menthol means it's a higher quality essential oil. The doTERRA peppermint essential oil comes from plants harvested at their peak when the flowering is just beginning. This yields an essential oil with a maximum content of menthol, which is responsible for the positive effects on the mind and the body. So as greater the content of menthol, the better the oil will be, or the effects will be higher for our bodies and mind. Okay, the smell. I think everybody knows how mint smells, peppermint. This is very refreshing and invigorating, and a fresh smell. I cannot get enough of it, so I'm gonna close it so I can carry on speaking. Okay, some personal facts or personal experience. I chose to make the first video about the peppermint essential oil because it's the first oil that I ever bought from doTERRA. They had a promotion, buy one get one free. So I thought, okay, I've been looking and researching for a while these oils, so I thought, right, this is my chance to try something from them. So I bought the peppermint and I got lemon for free, because it was very well known that peppermint can help with migraines and headaches, but especially my interest was in migraines because I suffer from migraines. So whoever knows me knows that. So I would look for anything, I would do anything to alleviate the pain and the symptoms. So I thought, okay, let me see. I bought it and I waited, and to my surprise, when my migraine did come, I applied it how I was told, on the temples, line of the hair here, and back of the neck. Also, I applied it on the pulse points, and I have to say, the migraine was already started, but I have to say that I felt an incredible feeling of I'm feeling better. My headache was not so intense, and my pain has subsided tremendously. And I was so, like, I was almost like, I couldn't believe it. I was so, I wouldn't say in denial, but I just couldn't believe it. That's such a simple one plant. Okay, it's important that it's pure, and it has therapeutic grade. But I couldn't believe that I've tried so many medication, and I couldn't believe that this actually helped my migraine for the first time in about 15 years. So that's why I stuck with it, and I said to myself, okay, this is something that I want in my house, in my life, and this is how my dōTERRA journey started altogether. But this is not about that; it's just about the peppermint and how amazing it is. Okay, so how can we apply the dōTERRA essential oils? How can we use them? All right, there are 3 ways generally that we can use the dōTERRA essential oils, and these are. First of all, is the diffusing method, or it's also called aromatically. So we can use them aromatically. Yes, we put them in a diffuser, and we just it diffuses, and we inhale the volatile components of the oil, which is very beneficial if the oil is pure and with therapeutic grade. Of course, if it contains other chemicals or other colorants or fillers, is not so great for us to inhale it. But rest assured that the dōTERRA essential oils are pure for this purpose. Okay, that's one way. If we don't have a diffuser, what you can do, you can drop 1 drop of the oil in your palm. Yeah. Okay, rub it in, and then just inhale from cupped hands. Okay, you can do this 10-20 times, depending on the need, on how you feel, what you need it for. Also depends on your preference, because I could do this half a day. Yeah, I love the peppermint smell. So that's one way to use them. The second way to use them is applying them on the skin. In the case of the peppermint essential oil, dilution is recommended, because it's a strong oil, especially for adults. If they can and they prefer, they can use it neatly, so non-diluted, but it's better to dilute if you can. How you dilute? You apply the oil, and you apply over it the carrier oil. What's a carrier oil? It's usually it's fractionated coconut oil, but if you don't have that, you can use any extra virgin vegetable oil, like extra virgin olive oil, extra virgin almond oil, avocado oil, whichever vegetable oil of good quality that you have at home. How much we dilute, or how can we do this? Dilution charts we find in the books, in the blogs, etc. The third way to use peppermint essential oil is internally. So take internally. It can be taken in a capsule. You drop 1 or 2 drops in a capsule, and you drink it with water, or you can put it in water directly, as I'm going to show you in a minute, or you can put it under the tongue and follow it with a glass of water. It's up to each person's preference. It helps a lot if taken internally. It helps with gastritis. It helps with digestive discomfort, stomach problems. It's also very important to remember, if you want to decrease the milk supply, you can take peppermint. It helps with decreasing the milk supply. It helps with fever. It helps with burns, heartburn. So a quick story. My husband has issues with digestion, and one time we went to a restaurant, and after the meal he felt very, very ill, almost like the food was not digesting, and we tried a few things, but nothing worked, and he was feeling sick. He was feeling in such a bad mood, and I don't know, and the only oil I had with me, because it was when I first got them, was this. So I said, let's try this. let's see if it really works, how they say it works. And we did. We put 3 drops in a bit of water. He drank it, and he said in the 15 minutes as we were sitting in the car, he could physically feel how all the food, all the problem that was sitting here was just going down, and he was starting to feel better and better, and his mood was lightening up. So this is a must have. Let me show you how I do the drink. So I'm going to show you how I make my, it's a mouth rinse, yeah? So we have a glass of water, and we're going to drop 1 drop of peppermint, and for this recipe, I'm going to combine it with 1 drop of lemon, yeah? So we have peppermint and lemon, dōTERRA essential oils, and we're going to put 1 drop of peppermint, yeah? Okay. Sometimes drops more than 1 drop, you have to be quick, and 1 drop of lemon. Yep. And we're gonna stir it, and then voila. Excellent. Trust me, once you try the water with the essential oils, you will not want to go back to just water. Trust me on that. It's just amazing, and it's not just amazing as a taste, it's all the benefits that it has for your health and your body. Okay, so this is, I didn't gargle it right now because I have to speak to you, but you can gargle this in your mouth for a quick mouth rinse, and you can dispose of it, or you can ingest it. I do, because there's a lot of great stuff in there. I don't want to waste it. It helps rinse your mouth and give you a fresh breath. You don't need any chewing gums or any mints. All you need is this. Also, so when you ingest it, it helps with stomach upset, or if you have I don't know, you just have bad digestion, it just helps with that. Other benefits here, or how else we can use the peppermint essential oil for alertness and energy. So when we need more energy, more alertness, maybe we have an exam, maybe we're studying, maybe we're at work and we're just feeling so I don't know, sleepy or with lack of energy, take 1-2 drops, put it under the nose of peppermint and back of the neck, and very soon, in a few minutes, you'll feel refreshed, reinvigorated. If you have fever or hot flashes, you put it back of the neck, spine, yeah, along the spine, and bottoms of feet. It helps greatly with fever and hot flashes. Funny, burns and sunburns. So from the sun, or if you've burnt, apply neatly or diluted on the burn. It really soothes and helps a lot. Carefully, this is an interesting part for women that are breastfeeding. Very important, be careful, because peppermint is known to reduce the milk supply. So if you want to reduce the milk supply, then you can take you can apply diluted on the breast, and then you can take internally 1 or 2 drops. But be careful, if you don't want to decrease your milk supply while you're breastfeeding, leave peppermint out. Migraines and headaches, as I was saying, apply on the temples, above the ears, and back of the neck. Also, you can apply on the pulse points as well. There's no restriction on how much, or not how much, in how many points you can apply. If you feel that it helps you, for example, if you also apply it on the spine, do that. Just remember that it's good to be diluted. What else? Bad breath, as shown here. Make your own quick mouth rinse, and it's natural and it's quick, and you know that it has so many benefits compared to other things we use for fresh breath. Helps with gastritis, with digestive support. If you're bloated, if you've eaten something and you have indigestion or something, 1-2 drops of peppermint, put it in a bit of water, mix it and just drink it. It does wonders. Right. One more thing that I want to show you. Another super quick way for a midday pick-me-up sort of thing, especially if you don't have a diffuser, or even if you have, maybe you don't have the time to sit and inhale the great stuff from the diffuser. A great recipe. So we combine peppermint with wild orange and with frankincense. Yeah, and how do we do this? Very easy. 1 drop of each into the palm. Yeah, one peppermint, 1 frankincense, and 1 wild orange. Come on, yep, ooh, 2 drops. Okay, we mix it, we rub it a bit in, and how I showed before, oh, amazing, amazing. Just inhale about 10, 20 times, even 30 times, as much as you need. And it's a very quick way to just have a quick pick-me-up sort of thing, a boost of energy, boost of emotional state. It's just amazing. Yeah, I'm gonna speak about all these other oils that I just showed you in other videos, but this was just what else can be peppermint combined with. It combines well with many other oils, basil, lavender, frankincense, rosemary, lemon, as I showed, and a few others. So it combines with many others for many different benefits. This was more about peppermint alone, this video. I hope you enjoyed watching this video as much as I enjoyed making it. It's not possible for me to say all or to explain all the benefits of one oil in one video, because the video will be 5 hours long. But I try to put the important stuff in there. Hopefully it helps. And please, if you have any questions or something to complete my video or make it even better, please let me know. I will be very happy to answer all your questions about the oils, about how their uses, their benefits, how we can use them, how we can use them appropriately in our lives to make our lives better with them. They were created for us, and yeah, by people, for people, to try to help us have a more holistic approach to our health. So please do try them, do be confident in the dōTERRA essential oils. They do work. Thank you.